Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ray, your favorite gym leader around the block. Today I'm filming it on Thursday before Labor Day weekend, but this will be up tomorrow. With it being the weekend, I have my cousin and his family coming to visit. So we'll see if I end up filming. Hopefully I will, featuring them with them. And then I will post the videos soon after or even that day. But I just wanted to show and kind of let everyone know that Pokemon is a hobby. It's a lifestyle. And it comes and goes and it changes with waves. And with lots of stuff happening personally over the past couple months, I've been reevaluating what I wanted to do with my collection, and I think I've come to a conclusion finally that I'm gonna, when it comes to Pokemon investing, go with booster boxes. I'm trying not to liquidate everything I have, but I'm still selling a bunch of Scarlet Violet booster boxes. So if anyone is interested in something, please let me know. Booster packs, please let me know. I just happen to have a bunch of them. As well as when it comes to slabs, I'm going to go more Japanese. And you might be wondering why Japanese? Well, for one thing, it's a lot cheaper. It's much more affordable in today's crazy market. So that's kind of what I'm going to be kind of transitioning. So I really don't have too many slabs in general. I sold off a bunch already. But what I'm going to do is just kind of quickly go through some of my slabs. First off, this is nothing too crazy, but this was a gift from my cousin, the same cousin who's coming to visit this weekend. PSA 8 Groudon Hollow. Groudon is actually my favorite legendary Pokemon of all of Pokemon. So I think he got this or won this when Whatnot first kind of became a thing. I don't know how much he got it for, but I was looking at prices recently. Don't quote me exactly, but it's about $70 to $80. This will always be in the PC. So it's just kind of a cool little thing to have, especially when it comes from, as a gift, especially from family. So I'll go through what I currently have English-wise. Got 3 big boy slabs, or bigger slabs. I have 1 big boy slab. This is another Double Crisis Groudon, Team Magma's Groudon EX. Have it in a graded guard, not sponsored, but I do love their guards. I used to put them on the opposite way to protect the front, and I realized that's not the right way to do it. So I have this in the PSA 8. Last I checked, this was maybe $700. Still one of my favorite. I do have the Kyogre EX one from Double Crisis going to grading soon. It's with Pallet Town. It's kind of in the works, so eventually I'm gonna have both of them, and that'll be kind of cool. So that's the first English slab I have, or really the second one. This, I have a Primal Kyogre in a PSA 8 from Ancient Origins. I just absolutely love the gold and the blue. I am getting a Rayquaza, which is the one I've shown in a previous video. That's damaged with a crease. I'm going to have that one. And I'm looking for a Primal Groudon EX from Ancient Origins to complete the set. If I can find a Primal Groudon in an 8, that'd be awesome. But I have a feeling that Rayquaza is just going to be beat up. So it is what it is. But hopefully soon I can, even just straight up purchase one to complete that set. And here's my big boy card. For a long time, I just didn't know why this was a big thing, but Evolving Skies, Moonbreon in a 10. I bought this a few years ago when alt art's kind of stagnated or started to stagnate and just not move and went horizontal for a little bit. This is, oh gosh, maybe I got it for 1,400. This is probably over 3,000 or approaching that mark. So this is the big boy of my collection. I've considered downgrading this and getting a Japanese one, but this will just probably be a huge investment on my end. And so far it's been paying off, and I hope it continues to pay off. I'll have the OG Moonbryon in that submission that I'm mailing out tomorrow as well. So I'll have both OG and modern day Moonbryons. So definitely excited for that. Now I'm going to move on to Japanese, and here's kind of what I started collecting. And let me just see real quick. Okay, first off, 2 smaller slabs. And I've come to really, really love these. I love the silver border. So this is a Raichu EX from Miracle of the Desert. Oh gosh, and these are both in 9s. And this is Dragonite EX from Rulers, Heaven, something. This one's first edition. This one's unlimited. Oh gosh, I don't even know where this is from. EX Dragon, maybe? The English version? This is Expedition? Or Fire... What is it? Fire Red Leaf Green? If you know where this is from, leave a comment down below. But I love the holo on the border. Love the holo on the card itself. Looks like that Cosmos type foil, and I'm just a huge sucker for them. Both in a 9. The English version of this is probably several $100s. In Japanese, this is like 100, 150, 115 maybe. And this one here, I don't know how much it is in English at all, but I know I got this for maybe 200-ish. I traded for both, really. So I sold and traded, so I really didn't have to put much of my personal funds into it. It's just kind of the hobby goes back into the hobby to fund what you want. Initially, I wasn't sure if I wanted a 9, but if I'm going to have a bunch of them, I'm perfectly okay with 9s. And I've come to really, just really love Gen 1. That's where I'm from, baby. Okay, on to this, another semi-big hitter, the Koro Shining Mew in the PSA 8. Eventually I'm going to collect all the Shinings in Japanese. So that first edition Shining Zard, I might downgrade to a Shining Zard in a 10. We'll see what grade it comes out to first, but if they get all the Shinings in Japanese would be very, very, very sweet. Again, much more affordable. This was maybe on average $9.50. Very, very happy about this. It's a beautiful, beautiful Mew. One of my favorite Mew cards ever. All right. Now this kind of came unexpected, and I'm now starting to, I guess, unintentionally collect Rocket Gang Strikes Back. So this is Team Rocket Returns in English. This is really cool because both 10s, Japanese version, getting 10s in these in English would be easily thousands upon thousands of dollars. This Dark Celebi, I think I spent maybe $400. Again, the value is $400. I did not spend my personal money on this, all trade. And I got this, shout out to Bonnie for this and the Raichu. It's beautiful. Wasn't sure if I was going to keep it, but, I love rocket stuff, so this was a huge, huge get. And the next thing I know, this opportunity came when I was scrolling through one of the Facebook groups I'm in, and I'm like, hey, I know the seller of this. Now this, the value here, oh gosh. I think I put into it maybe $1,600, but it's selling for over $2,000 on eBay. So very, very, very cool. This is first edition. I see that first edition sign here. Unlimited on the Celebi. First edition on the Mewtwo. I think Unlimited might be rarer because everyone wanted first edition back in the day, so they didn't print as much Unlimited. So this actually might have a little bit of a value kick. But extremely happy. If anyone has Japanese Rocket Gang Strikes Back, Unlimited Holo, or first edition Holos and 10s, do let me know. This is just a beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna collect all the Holos now, so yeah, welcome to, essentially those are all my slabs. I don't have too many, but again, very, very happy of what I do have. And kind of, with my channel, I'm just gonna open a few things. I have a few packs on the side. You know what? I'm just gonna 6 Obsidian Flames packs. I don't want this video to be too long because with my new internet I switched to, it's so slow to upload anything. So my wife and I are thinking about upgrading a little bit, and with T-Mobile we have a price lock for 5 years, so at least there's no surprises there. So let's go into this. This is the last bit of my Obsidian Flames packs that were in tins, hence all the just ugliness of them. I still have a bunch of Obsidian Flames packs, but after these, I do not plan to open Obsidian Flames for a bit of time. So let's get right into it. Let's open it. Maybe pull something good for the trade binder. Again, all those Japanese slabs I pulled out and showed you all, they were traded for, or I sold stuff to. Oh gosh, what the heck is that? Is that a square corner? Do you see that? Let's get to it. Sorry, I'm really distracted. Is that a miscut? It's this. Yeah. Even the bottom, you can see that there's that black marker. I don't know if you can see right there over my nail. Yeah, this is a cool error card. So that black dot, that's kind of where they're supposed to cut it. So this just got not cut at all. 2 square corners. Oh, and a scissor. Oh, hello. Okay, Obsidian Flames. I see you. Okay, let's look at the Scyther. I can see it's already a little heavy on that right side. Any print lines? I think I see a couple print lines just going up and down. Let's check the back. A little bit of whitening up top there. A little thing right there. I would still consider this near mint, but not gradable. Okay, let's go to the next one. That's cool. I'm hoping. Well, I don't think in this stack, because in those tins it was 2 base to 1 Obsidian Flames. So unless I happen to get some sort of, I'm looking at the corners. Nah, don't think I got anything. Okay, that might be the only one. So yeah, I don't even know what I was talking about before. So I apologize. Yeah, just kind of going through and going into slabs again. Oh, I was saying how all those big boy slabs, expensive slabs I'm getting, it is not from me spending my own personal money. It's all from Pokemon, going back to Pokemon. If anyone's interested in investment videos, I guess I can consider myself a Pokemon investor. I don't do anything wild or crazy because I just don't have the time for it. Palafin. So if anyone's interested in what I do, please leave a comment below and let me know. Even as I'm selling stuff in this market, whatever I have remaining is still shooting up. So whatever I'm selling, I feel like I'm not losing much in my overall value just because of how strong this market is. Another Entei energy. Got 2 more Obsidian Flames packs. So that could be another video too, is what I invest in. I am working on figuring out what I want to do with my office. My wife was so kind and reminded me that I should put up these couple shelves. These standing wall shelf things that I can put in my office because they're just hanging out in one of our storage spaces. I have this Bouffalon. Oh, another Scizor. I love this art. Let's do last Obsidian Flames pack. So I'm going to be putting that up. Maybe I'll start decorating because I am condensing a lot of my booster boxes. So yeah, maybe I'll do a video where I just kind of show off my office once it's semi done. There is one wall where I don't have what I want to do yet. So if anyone doesn't know, there's a vendor YouTuber. Oh, Ortega full art. Let's go. There's a vendor YouTuber called Bulbasaur, and he has a company called Slab Mags where you can put your slabs in a holder, and you can easily screw it into the wall, and they can kind of display all your slabs. That's what I was thinking about, getting a bunch of slab mags and slab mags or slab lab, sorry, I misspoke, slab lab displays, and just kind of put it throughout the whole wall and let that be kind of my wall to decorate. So maybe it's a wall that I end up putting these Japanese slabs in, where I have just all of them. Or maybe it's, pulls that I one day get with my future, my daughter who grows up and wants to get into Pokemon, which I hope she does. If not, that's okay. It'll be sad, but that's what I hope. Yeah, I don't know. If you have any ideas of what I should do with my office, the walls have nothing on them. No posters, no pictures. I don't even have a laptop set up yet, which I should. I just have a lot of bulk around on this one table, and I have this little setup here, and this again will evolve over time. I just don't have what I want yet. But anyways, as usual, please enter into this giveaway. There's really not too many different people in this giveaway. You can subscribe to my channel is number 1. Hit the like button and leave a comment below in this video. Oh, what's your favorite pull? What's your favorite slab? What's your favorite slab of mine? Leave any comment below. And you can do this for all the videos. From my first video to this current video. Again, subscribe to the channel, then like each video, comment in each video, and each comment and like is an entry. So I know there's been 2 or 3 people who have been consistently commenting, and boy, oh boy, you have 40%, both of you. I don't know who you guys are actually, and if I know you personally, do reach out because I'm curious. But the 2 or 3 commenters that I normally get, you guys have 40 to 60% of all the comments I have. So you guys have a great chance to get this. And again, hitting 50 plus, I'm adding a Surging Sparks pack. If let's say I hit 75, I might add another sleeve pack. Maybe it's another Surging pack. Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's just a loose pack of something. I haven't thought through it just yet. But I want to really hit 100. Again, 100 subscribers. This goes away. This gets given away. This gets given away. And then from there, I'm going to keep giving away different things every probably 50, from 100 to 150 to 200. And then if I hit 1,000 one day, I will find a nicer 3-pack blister, or I will find some sort of booster box or something to give away, because I highly doubt I'll ever get to 1,000, but it's so cool that I already have 55 plus subscribers. So yeah, again, if you like my comment, please subscribe to my channel for a chance to win a giveaway. Hit the like button and leave a comment below. Any comment helps the algorithm. Go back to any of my videos you haven't seen. Do the same thing. You will be entered in, and each comment is another entry. Alrighty. Have a good night, everyone. Until next time.